up? Don Schmidt, the Book Kahuna, coming at you with today's publishing tip for the day. Now, I've started a written blog, and I've discussed the topic that I'm going to bring up in this particular vlog post, but I wanted to ask you a question. Do you have any idea what one of the most significant and successful series of books has been over the last 20 years? Now, you may say Harry Potter, you may say Hunger Games, but in the realm of reference writing and authorship, there is no set of or series of books that is more famous and revered and purchased than the For Dummies books. Now, just to give you a little idea, I just went through my library here in my home, and I'm going to run through the books that I pulled out just so you can see the vast arena of product that the people at Wiley have been putting out. I have to give a little disclaimer here. The editorial vice president who was there for many years, who recently retired, Jerry Fahey, was my boss at McGraw-Hill. So I know that the products they put out would be high quality, and that's why I always read them. I always purchase them when I need information. And so just wanted to go through a couple and just show you the ones that I have in my personal library. So we'll start off with one here, okay? Managing for Dummies, okay? I bought this when my department at ABC Clio was going through a lot of changes. I was supposed to spearhead the changes, you know, try and get into the heads of the staff and figure out how we can move things along together. Okay, here's a good one. Managing Debt for Dummies. Don't have to explain that one. Everybody knows what debt is. Everybody knows what dummies are. Okay, how about this one? New and improved. Making Millions for Dummies. Yes, there is a Making Millions book for dummies. You can be a dummy and still make $1 million. This one's good. This one's really good. Dog Tricks for Dummies. Yes, trying to get Derek to do some tricks from this book. Yes, you got to get that one. Okay, here we go. Personal Finance for Dummies. And you can see I already have it bookmarked of where I'm at. I've got to really get into this one. Okay? And, of course, you need a workbook that goes with Personal Finance for Dummies. So you're working it from both ends of the spectrum. You got the information, and then you've got how to work it out on your own through your workbook. Okay, moving right along, we've got Frugal Living for Dummies. Frugal Living. Don't do anything. It's frugal. Okay? But it is a good one. Then we have, this one I use a lot. This one I actually use a lot. This one is Upgrading and Fixing Laptops for Dummies. And yes, I have used this one a lot. This one is perfect. It's great. So I highly recommend this one. Now we get into some of the old school stuff that was for dummies. We got Excel 97 for Dummies. Okay? How to use that one. This is what basically taught me how to use Excel. But now we're coming up closer into the modern era with PowerPoint 2000 for Dummies. Okay? We're working it. We are working it. Then what happens when you buy a new company and you try to merge the two companies together and the smaller company is the one that purchased the bigger company? You've got managing business change for dummies. Yes, yes. This one's good actually though. And then when you want to have your own personal finances fall into place, you get Quicken 2005 for Dummies. Yes, it's a little dated. Got to upgrade. But now, to tell you this one, the reason why I've gone through all of these and went and told you how many of these For Dummies books I have, I'm actually reading a For Dummies ebook right now. SEO for Dummies. Search Engine Optimization for Dummies. I bought it a couple years ago, never gone through it, started going through it now because I'm really working on doing a lot of optimization on the videos and the blog posts. It's good, but I can't show you because it's on my iPad. But it hasn't stopped, so I'm buying ebooks for Dummies now. The For Dummies books are great. They're a series that's going to continue, and it's basically an ATM machine for the publishing company. Because you can come up with so many different variations of For Dummies, you're never going to run out of ideas. I wish they'd come up with network marketing for dummies. But then again, if you're in the Empower Network, you've got all the tools inside. That is your For Dummies book. You use the 15K formula, Costa Rica, and the Masters, and you get the information that you need so that you're networking effectively with those people out there that want to be involved and building your list. So, for now, as I sit in my little whiteboard here, Don's blog for Dummies, all about the For Dummies books. Go check them out. Your library's got them. Barnes & Noble has them. Bookstores, Amazon. Get some For Dummies books, things you need. It's good stuff. Till next time, bye-bye.